Well, on that blaze of fucking horrible Latin, I finished my reading of Thomas Hardy's collection of late lyrics and earlier with many other verses, um, which has been a little bit of a slog there at the end. There's definitely poems that really hit me. Those winding spirit uh, on the winding stairs on the stairs really got to me. But and there's definitely a certain tone of this is an older poet looking back with some regrets on his life, some obviously recriminations on his life. Um, Someone, and the ancient to the ancients that I've just read, this idea of somebody who's perhaps outlived his time and has seen the next people coming up, and seeing like the greats of his own time starting to fade away, and thinking about, oh, you know what does that say about all of us? And then maybe taking comfort that there are ancients that still persist, but that there is definitely that ruthless editor of time, which will cut out the majority of everybody who is living at his time or was living in his lifetime will be cut out, and who's going to last as it was. So yeah, yeah, I don't know if I have anything much more to say. Definitely, you get the sense of Thomas Hardy being one of these complicated fellows. You wouldn't want to have been married to him once or maybe twice. That his that's the kind of the primary relationship. There's definitely kind of just a strong interest in kind of the messiness of relations between men and women. Him being a straight man, at least what comes across in this poetry. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't know if I have much more to say. I'm definitely not. I wouldn't try and do a full review of the whole collection. I mean, if I was, I would probably say there's a few poems that really hit. There's some that are okay, and then there's other ones that just goes in one ear and out the other. They don't vibrate with me. So I would definitely find another collection of his poetry. Maybe I would find a collection of the selected poems or something like that, and take another dive into him, because I think there were definitely when he's really firing on all cylinders. Thomas Hardy is definitely a poet that can last, where he's not simply a novelist. And indeed it seems he spent the second half of his career as strictly as a poet. It was only the earlier as a novelist, and I'm definitely not going to be reading out one of his novels because that would take me forever. So yeah, I'll have to figure out what to read next. Definitely reading poetry might be a good thing to do at the moment, because it forces me to really focus on trying to get all the words right. There's still definitely lots of stumbling going on, but it's a good short form. At least almost, short form poetry might be the way to go to help improve my vocal delivery. All right, I will leave it there. More videos later.